Hello everyone, welcome to the new elf video. Today I'm not using the mic cover, at least for now. We'll see how that panned out. I don't think I ever took off the mic cover. So maybe I did for like the long form Thursday streams, but I don't know. What do I know? Also, today there might be a little bit more ambient noise coming from my mic from my PC fans because, fun fact, apparently the button to control the front fans broke. I don't know when that happened. They worked last time. They're not working well anymore. When I press it like onto the 1 position for the lower speed, it turns off. If I put it in the speed 2 setting, it turns off. If I set it up to 0 setting, it turns off. If I want to turn it on, I have to find like somewhere between 0 and 1 or 0 and 2. So it is what it is. I just have to live with this. So the sound you're hearing right now is the new thing that I found out on the Monday stream. It's the back of my erasable pen. Yes, a pen that's erasable. Also, if you hear like material sounds, it's because I put a thick layer of blanket on my lap and my stomach to cover it, because for some reason today my stomach is making really crazy sounds and I want to muffle it at least a little so it doesn't turn into just a stream. Stream. Guys, I'm not over it yet. I swear I'm not over it yet. What's going on? 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 I yearn for the streams. I don't actually. I don't. Okay. Just so, like, my oldie fans understand, I don't regret streaming, okay? I liked streaming. I liked a lot of things about streaming. But there were also a lot of things that I disliked about streaming. But mostly it's a me problem. It's me. It's not you. It's me. It was just not a great fit for me, And I'm an old elf now. I don't have the energy to go on for hours and on end, keeping that energy up and being entertaining all the time, playing those video games and stuff. I just, you know what? Fun fact, I don't really play video games much anymore. I don't know what happened to me. I started doing some VR stuff. Okay, that sounds weird. I've been playing some VR games. But that's like, you can't play VR for too long. At least not with my headset, which is like one of the oldest ones. And yeah, it's very subpar. But it was fairly cheap, that's why I have it. And I bought it on sale, so it was extra cheap. and it's falling apart. A lot of the pieces are falling apart. I have a very low ceiling in my room, and I can't count the amount of times that it hit the ceiling. I've recently been playing this Blade and Sorcery game, and there's a lot of like climbing and stuff, and trying to reach your hand to grab a cliff, for example. You're falling and you're trying desperately to grab onto something, and it just goes like into the ceiling. Because, let me paint a picture for you. I can't extend my arms in my room, like upwards. I can't. I have a very low ceiling, which makes it easier to soundproof a room, which I haven't done, so that's a moot point. But hey, always look at the bright side of life. Also, if you haven't done that, or maybe haven't seen the community post, because I think it's already been kind of covered with other posts, I'm still looking for gift suggestions this round. Hear me out. This doesn't cost you anything. I'm not asking to buy me the gifts. I'm just asking to go through Amazon, find something funny, type in rat and find something that's rat, and put a link as a suggested gift on Throne. Because you see, I've been doing a cleanup and my wish list is almost empty. So I've been trying to refill it so it doesn't look so sad. Also, huge thanks to those who did send gift suggestions. I will be going through all of them, and then I'll put in the ones that I think are viable. Because if you suggest a Ferrari as a crowdfunding goal, I don't think that's gonna work. But yeah, that's what I mean. Even the most ridiculous things are possible. You can just do whatever you want with this. And when we get to the 1,000 subscriber stream, which I don't know when it's gonna happen, but looking at you guys showing up, it will happen, just a matter of time. I will announce the date when we reach 1,000. It will probably be a Monday, same as when I did my birthday stream. And it will probably be in 6 p.m. to maybe 8 p.m. GMT +2 time zone. Well, we'll see. I feel like I've been talking way too much today. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. Remember, if you're still watching at this point in the video, like and subscribe and consider becoming a member to support Elf. Um, is there something else you're supposed to merch? I have rat merch and Discord. There's a Discord link. We talk about things and joke and post elf maidens. A lot of elf maidens. And listen to anime openings. We really do. We really do. Okay, that's enough of the pen. Let's do something else. Okay, the cover is on. Let's do some scratching. How's that? How's that? Is that good scratching? Do they like the scratching? Is it scrumptious? My dear sir, this is scrumptious. I can't do a British accent. I can't do any accent. I don't know what kind of accent I'm doing. I'm just doing elf accent. Elf accent. Oh, it's elven accent. There you go. That's the way to work around it, right? I'm just gonna say that it's my elven accent, so you can't have any doubts or you can't question its validity. Like, I'm not mispronouncing stuff. I'm just talking with an elven accent. It happens. It happens. So, yes, I think today's... I almost said stream again. Gosh. Elf, please, get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself, Elf. Elf, get a hold of yourself. Elf, get a hold of yourself. Elf, get a hold. Elf, get a hold. Elf, get a hold of yourself. That turned into something very weird. I don't know. I need to remind myself this is not a Monday stream. I'm supposed to be measured, relaxing, composed, very, well, not necessarily predictable. I don't know how to be predictable. Unless I announce everything that I do, then the very next second, I could do it. Now I shall proceed to scratch the right side of your ear. Well, your right ear. Why did I say it so weirdly? Right ear is being scratched. Right ear is being scratched. Enjoy the process of your right ear being scratched. I'm continuing to scratch your ear. The right one. Not that the left one is the wrong one, but you know, just a coinciding that it's called that. I am commencing the scratching process for the left ear. You are being scratched on the left ear. Scratchy scratch. The left ear is being scratched. Hey, have you noticed? I am indeed scratching your left ear. Oh gosh. Can you imagine doing a whole video where I announce everything? That would be so weird. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. I can't do it so fast. I can say tap so quickly. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. 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 It's kind of funny. I was almost since the very beginning of my ASMR career, a huge career. As in like the me watching ASMR. I don't know why I called it a career. But since the very beginning, I've been really fond of tapping sounds. And the trigger word tap. I didn't know why. My most vivid memories from like 10 years ago or something like that. It's like those videos where people just slowly tap an object and just say tap, 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 tap. And I don't know why, but I found it so extremely soothing. Tap, 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 tap. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that worked so well for me, but it did. So I'm bestowing the secret knowledge to you, so we can see if it works for you as well. Okay, please tell me in the comments if it worked for you. If it does, then we can do more of it. Okay, more of it. Tap, 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 tap. Also, this is a bit of a non-news, because I don't really have anything concrete on the subject, and I can't really ask because that's the rules of the website that I'm using for the commission for the thumbnail. But I noticed that the artist has closed, has stopped taking in more commissions, which means they will probably start working on the ones that they have, which means Elf Boy is coming to town. Possibly soon-ish. However, I do not wish to put any pressure or set up any expectations. I'm just kind of getting excited because I'm curious how it's gonna come out. As a reminder, it's gonna be Elf Boy on his bed, surrounded by rats, and holding a microphone. And that's gonna be our completely new thumbnail for videos, which will then probably be used for another 3 months. And hopefully, it would be great if that became reality, but we'll see. Hopefully, thanks to my followers, my members, I might be able to cover the subsequent thumbnails with YouTube money. How crazy would that be? I could basically have a system where we would just basically crowdfund new thumbnails every few months. That'll be awesome. We'd have endless variety. But also, the animation will stay. The elf boy talking to the microphone with Kana, because that was that rat on the microphone was based on a picture of Kana that I sent. It's gonna stay as the main animation for the videos. I think we might change it at some point if it grows really stale. But I noticed that I think you guys like it, right? So I don't wanna make the decision for you guys, because you're the ones ultimately enjoying these videos. So it should be your choice. I might do a poll if I decide to try and do some change-ups. Okay, the last thing I have is the fake nails, or rather finger picks. Also, I just realized that I was using them wrong. Apparently, they should be going on the underside of your fingers, not on the top. So I was using them wrong from the very start. I didn't know. Well, I think I saw like a picture of someone using them on an acoustic guitar, and that's when I noticed how me I've been. It's just normal for me to do everything differently. I won't say wrong. I won't admit to a fault. I'll just say I do things differently. Oh, how disingenuous of me. How disingenuous of me. Let's see. I should probably ask something. I should probably ask you guys something. Let's see. Oh, what kind of music are you listening to recently? Because I've been on my motorcycle rides. I've been listening to it's kind of embarrassing. I've been listening to anime openings, because I'm a huge fan of good anime openings. I know this is completely subjective, but there's just some opening songs that I really, really love, and I kind of built a playlist, and that's what I listen to while I ride. So, please share your current listening habits in the comments. And I will judge your taste. No, of course not. I fully realize that my taste is just that. My taste is an opinion. Everyone has their own. And when it comes to art, I'm of the opinion that none is more valid than the other. As long as you're not forcing it on anyone else, and it's just your opinion, and you realize that it's just your opinion, You can have any opinion you want, and that's completely valid. It's completely fine to have even like an unpopular opinion. For my favorite anime openings, I would probably say that like the number one is Kyomen no Nami. It's the opening for Hoseki no Kuni, or Land of the Lustrous. It's a song by Yurika, and it has a bunch of rhythm things that I really appreciate. I don't want to bore you with the I'm a musician, detail and throw words at you that you probably won't know, because if you're not into, music, you probably don't know them. But yeah, it does like rhythms that, let me explain it like this. There are two rhythms going at the same time, and they are different rhythms, and they kind of weave in and out of each other. And it's really, really interesting for me. And also, in general, I like the sound of the instruments. I love the vocal line. I love Yurika's voice. So it's just a mix of a lot of things that I like at the same time. That's not to say that I'm a complete hipster and I only like music that's complicated. I like a lot of just upbeat, or like, for example, I don't remember the title of the song. There was a show that released, oh my gosh, was it no, it was this year, I think. Edomae Elf. Edomae Elf. And it's about like a shrine where instead of a goddess, an elf from a different world is being summoned. And she basically takes on the role of the local deity. It's like a very light slice of life comedy show with some very minor supernatural elements. And the opening to that one is so fun. It's so fun to listen to. You just can't stop moving to it. The rhythm is just, gosh, it's so good. And the singing is incredible. Like the singer hits, like she jumps through those notes. I know that it's probably like fixed up a little in like the post-processing portion, but oh my gosh, it's just like very, very impressive. And it's a good melody. It has like it's like a fusion of like classic Japanese music and just sort of dance music. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to listen to it. It's really good. It's really fun. Okay, I think you should be slowly getting sleepy if you're reaching the 30-minute mark. Thank you for watching till the very, very end. That's really impressive, and I really, really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really, really, really appreciate you. For those who watch till the end, let's leave you a secret message. I'll leave you a secret message. Let's see. Let's see. that's not the message. That's just me breathing into your ear. I was thinking I could say jar because I have a jar on my desk. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Okay, you can ask why. It's a jar for making ASMR sounds. Okay, maybe I'll get to it one day. Do you want to listen to glass sound? Okay, the password for you who've reached the end of the video is jar. Incorporate it into your message so that I know that you watched the whole thing, while the other commenters who quit like a minute or 2 minutes before will be none the wiser. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh my gosh, my stomach is waking up. No, sleep, stomach, sleep. I have to end the video. No. Huge thanks to my members. Become a member now.